If you want to know how to get your hair like this, just keep watching.
When we grind, yeah. Our connections, yeah. We got it going on, got it going on. You know it, you know it.
So back on to reviewing the hair.
If you haven't seen the last video, it's in the link below. Make sure to watch it.
So we're gonna start off this video with me looking crazy. Don't come for me, please. I put on this skin tone wig cap. If you are dark skin, you should put on a skin tone wig cap so it can best look like your skin. Make sure that your hair is washed and you put alcohol on your forehead so that any oils that's on your forehead will not disturb any of the adhesive. So right here I'm putting on some Pump It Up hairspray. As you can see, it doesn't want to work all of a sudden. So yeah, this video is also kind of a fail, as you see in the title, but yeah, I can't get this darn thing to work. So I'm just going to try and put it on directly to my forehead. I do not recommend this at all. So after I'm done being an idiot, I put some Gorilla Snot along, like right in front of, kind of on top of my hairline. I recommend Got to Be Glue Freeze Spray. I do that now because this really didn't kind of like work. So you should do this with some Got to Be Freeze Spray. So now I'm using some 30-second like lace glue like for my ear, so the lace would not come off, but that wouldn't work either. So I'm going to dig into it with scissors and try to apply that way. I do not recommend this. Use lace tape or just don't worry about it. Yeah, this is not the way to go. So at this point in time, I'm going to wrap my hair and try to let it dry for a while. So after I'm done that, I'm going to remove all the adjustable straps and comb out of this wig. I just used some scissors to remove the strings, but as you see here, I removed the combs from the wig. And in this video, I remove all the adjustable straps as well. So now I am plucking the front. I don't really have a technique. I just kind of plug and then check and then plug and check. I don't recommend plucking it with your hands because sometimes the lace can be very weak and you can rip the lace, and the only thing to fix that is sewing it back together, but you'll be able to see it. So I do not recommend doing it with your hands, and try not to pluck it too much because as time goes on, you will start to lose hair from the hairline. So it kind of plucks itself over time, and if you pluck it a lot, then it'll be kind of bald really fast. This is how much hair I plucked out of the wig. So now it's time for me to bleach the wig. You don't have to do this step. You can use makeup instead, but I prefer to bleach it because in my opinion it looks nicer. I'm just using regular developed powder, and when you mix it, you should put only a little bit of
the liquid at first and then slowly add more. It should be a kind of chunky, not powdery, but chunky. It shouldn't be liquidy so it won't seam through the lace. So then I applied the bleach all around the wig. Then I washed the bleach out. Welcome back to my ratchet looking self. Okay, so I'm putting powder onto the wig cap to make it more of my skin tone. So after I start cutting the wig cap off, I start from the middle and then I slowly go to one side to the other, and I make sure that the wig cap is secure while I'm cutting it off. After I'm done, I try to lay down the lifting parts with some Pump It Up spray. I end up using that and some Gorilla Snot. Okay, now it's time for the fun part with the wig. First, I make sure the wig reaches the hairline or the wig cap line, basically, and I cut the lace off while the wig is on my head. I do this because you want to just cut the lace exactly where the line is so that the wig matches the hairline of your wig cap, if that makes any sense. As you can tell, I start off with the middle and then I start slowly cutting down the sides. Then I start to add powder to the wig. This is very optional. I actually don't recommend putting powder on your wig cap, on the wig, and bleaching the wig. Now, I'm using Extreme Hold. I do not recommend this at all. It does not work well in the slightest and is impossible to work with. I recommend Bold Hold. I use it now. I know it's expensive, but it is a must. But I recommend Bold Hold. It is perfect. As you can tell, I'm really struggling to use this glue. It's getting everywhere. It is stringy. I'm getting really aggravated of it, but I'm just trying to use a technique. But it's just a glue that should not be used. After I'm done putting it on the perimeter of my head, I start putting down the lace on the adhesive. I do recommend starting from the middle. I still do that now. After I got done doing the back of the hair, I do the baby hairs because I find that very important to hide the lace. So I use this mousse that I just got from my local beauty supply store. See, I have no idea what I'm doing right here, but I guess I'm trying to slay the baby hairs with some mousse. This is the wrong mousse, by the way, and my hair should be down. So then I try to go in with some Gorilla Snot, and I start trying to lay the edges that way. Still wasn't good, but it was better than what I was doing before. These terrible baby hairs actually took me 20 minutes to do. So back onto reviewing the hair. I did use glue, that's why I took out the combs, of course, and everything. But the hair is really nice and really soft, like I said. I still did not get a lot of shedding at all. Like, the only time when it shed on its own, and what I mean by its own, meaning like it's not shedding from me cutting or tweezing the lace. The only time when it kind of shed just a little bit was when I bleached the knots, but that's expected because you're bleaching the knots. So yeah, I did not flat iron it, nothing. I didn't even blow dry it. I want to show you what the actual hair looks like because I bought the hair for this texture. Yeah, this is just the first day. I hope it stays this way. I really haven't been getting any tangles. It is true to length, and it's really big. Like, nobody can tell me this hair isn't big. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll watch another one of my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment any comments, questions, or concerns, or ideas, or anything, memes, shoot, I don't know. And that's all. Bye.